B.J. Blahnik has a newfound love of sailing.
When I'm out on a sailboat, it's just me and the wind and the waves and the peace and quiet.
Diagnosed with retinitis pigmentosa when he was 10, he had to give up driving at 23. Sailing has given him a new sense of freedom.
It was so wonderful just to be in control of something again.
He credits Lions and the Leader Dog program with helping him turn the page on depression and a suicide attempt when he was younger.
It just changed my outlook on life. It has empowered me to do things that I never thought possible. Every single day I wake up and I say, thank you that I'm a lion.
Now a motivational speaker, BJ shares his story in the hope of helping others. He also gives back through service. So when the Sheboygan Sailing Center asked BJ to help organize an international tournament for sailors who are blind and visually impaired, he was happy to help and got Lions on board.
They called one Lion and asked if he could help out, and he said yes. Now, where there's a need, there's a Lion. It's a perfect example of one call brought in almost 200 Lions from the entire state.
Would you like peanut butter?
Lions provided breakfast, lunch, and a helping hand to competitors from around the world.
It is good to contribute and to be involved in the community, and you really get a good feeling by doing that.
It was just a really great experience, a chance to work with people with disabilities who've really gone above and beyond to experience life to its fullest.
We've only got one-sighted person traveling with us, so to be able to give that person a bit of a break and take us up to get our lunches and or breakfast, it's fantastic. We really appreciate the support of the Lions.
Sonar on buoys and boats allows sailors to navigate the course without the assistance of a sighted navigator.
What they're actually doing is going towards buoys in the water that are each making an individual sound. And the other competitors will also be making a sound off of their boat, so they have to actually go by their sense of sound rather than their sense of sight.
You can get out of the water and your disability disappears. You don't need a white cane. You can feel the breeze, use the sun, use the feel of the boat, and it just gives you a sport that you can do.
The Blind Match Racing World Championship is held annually. This year, teams from 5 countries competed. It is only the second time that no coaches were allowed in the boat during the competition, proving these athletes can overcome any obstacle.
I hope it inspires you to get out and go and try something new. Life's short. Go out there and live it and enjoy it.
After the championship, competitors returned home, but the boat stayed in Wisconsin.
The boats here will be used as an adaptive sailing center for those who are visually impaired to come and learn how to sail. So one-day event turning into a long-term project because one Lion said yes.
Allowing more visually impaired people like BJ to set a course for new adventures.
Just a really freeing experience just to be out there and doing something that I never thought I could do again.